Hey folks, Beard here. Sorry, my tooth is irritated. But yeah, Beard here coming out with another one. Really? I'm gonna go brush my teeth here soon. I'm gonna go brush my teeth now and switch out.
Tina loves them. Does Stu? I guess I don't know.
My gum was irritated.
I need to replace the batteries in this piece of shit. Dental issues.
Hey, Miracle.
Ooh, that was sexy.
Hairbrush, but
I definitely need my hairbrush. That'll do for now, I guess. What really isn't hair like me, it's just that way.
what can I do?
Oh my. I need to get a haircut. Look at that.
My hair is just like stuck like that. Holy fuck. Give me a second, folks. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go tune the. It's going well. I'm gonna restart it. We got the real guitar out. What up, folks? Beard here. I put some nails on a chalkboard. I call the song Caged Mice. I'll have to play that one for CKM when he shows up. If he shows up. What up, people? I have 498 subscribers. I went live because I was one away. I'm like, I hope I can get to 500 on live. fucking hands are bleeding. Oh yeah. Hey Stephen Tina, welcome back. Yeah, we're just jamming a bit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know now. That was my plan. What's up, folks? Fishy's gonna have an interview soon. I might live watch that. React to somebody getting interviewed. Hey CJ. I don't know, I kind of jammed and I'm like, I'm not feeling like going live anymore. Got a bit on my mind too. I'm like, damn, what do you even do now, Beard? Like, well, no. How hard do you push to get to know somebody? That would be the question that I ask. I need more women. Where's Emmy? Emmy, I need you. Emmy, we need you. Yeah, I called her. That's the way to go. We called Emmy. How hard do you push to get to know somebody? You don't want to push too hard, but how hard do you push? You're like, hey, let's, why don't you message me, like, you know? Oh, those math chords got you on one? Damn, I still have not had a chance. Okay. You push till they call the feds. Okay. Okay, CKM, I think I'm going to ask someone else's opinion, but I appreciate your input. You push and you push. You push and you push until you're in a federal prison. I've got to say, one of my life goals is to never go to federal prison. Never commit a federal crime. I just met a pretty cute lady the other day. Well, more interactive with her today, but yeah. Beard's thinking and feeling all sorts of ways. He's wondering what to do. I know what to do, like, be slow with it, don't. But you can't pussyfoot around shit. You gotta let somebody know you like them. Because then if they go get with somebody else, you only have yourself to blame. That you never were like, hey, why do you ask questions? Think about that. Welcome, Ton. Here, you want me to get the vape? Let me get the cotton candy gangbang vape. Oh, hey, 1 second, actually. I have... Here, we got the vapes. Bye, Tom. CKM, you're on mushrooms. You'll enjoy this one. This is a Quasar shooting star sickle. I hope to God. Oh, that's good. Still, they're being too judgmental. That's CKM right there. If that's true, this one is 25,000 heads, This one is 25,000 hits. I hold 50,000 hits in my hand. That's gonna last me like centuries. And the Taurus has a different... I've never been hopeful something's false advertising before. That's pretty cool. That tastes just like Red Bull. Exactly like Red Bull. I don't know how to describe. This is like some... like the original sort of vape flavors that you had. These are $10. And it's not bad at all. What the fuck? I think that's really cool. I don't know how to describe the shooting star sickle. Kind of just tastes bright and red and juicy. It plays Wiz Khalifa or something. I don't know. Take my dick in my hand. Shake my dick, put my dick in my hand. I hear like Viper and I'm like, all these mumble rappers and everything, I'm like, did they rip this fucking dude off? Like, because he's such like a meme. He made himself into a meme. I learned more about his kidnapping case, and I think I'm gonna play his music, because I don't think two crackheads living together is definitely kidnapping. What about iCycle? No. CKM, do you feel like one thing I've noticed about vapes, you're not meant to inhale them. If any vape that I've ever had, if you inhale it, you hack and you cough. Even cigars, you can inhale them. It burns a little bit, but vapes, every vape I've ever had, you like... I'm just hitting it like this because I have 25,000 fucking hits. I might as well. I have like 24,000, like 940 some odd more hits of the vape to go. And they're like, oh, you want to buy another one? And I'm like, you guys don't want me to come back for like months? Juice Cycle. Sonic Cycle. Lucky Cycle. Pseudoephedrine Cycle. Pseudoephedrine Cycle. I don't know if you need to be telling people that story, CKM. For sure. I'd agree. Anyone that has trouble with vapes, don't inhale them. Look, I have iron fucking lungs. I can handle inhaling fucking crystal meth, okay? I know that isn't, but like, I can fucking inhale like any fucking chemical. If there's something that I can't inhale, it's way too harsh for you to fucking try with it. If I'm unable to, someone else is gonna die from trying to inhale it. I could probably inhale like carbon dioxide. There's been a time that I walked through a low oxygen environment and I smoked a cigarette during it. Because I'm like, I'm gonna increase the carbon dioxide in my blood so my body runs on carbon dioxide. Since carbon dioxide is mainly what we breathe in anyway, we just need the whole mixture, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and oxygen. So you can breathe oxygen better than the other ones. But there's been like several times in Earth's history where the oxygen like levels have been way higher than they are now. And we'd probably struggle to breathe, like. Can you imagine just like gasping and choking for air but still being able to breathe fine? Like, you'd be like, I have fucking asthma now, what the fuck? FMAJ, FACGC. Oh, okay. I know enough to know what that means, at least. F seems interesting at the start. I get scared to tune it like that. Figure out what tuning Jandik uses. He calls it the key of G. I mean the key of J. But I don't believe it. Yeah, the key of J is an open tuning. My computer's doing its bullshit again. Slidable chords. Yeah, I like open sound. For somebody that can't really play the guitar well, an open tuning allows you to play the guitar better. Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's tomorrow. Stupid. I see. Icy wiener. I don't know about that. I thought about making my thing go live like together, where I could like share out a link to some people. Like CJ, even you could join them. It would advise me not to, but you know. Yeah, I'm sorry, CJ's a fad. We have to kill her. Sorry, CJ. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Oh, you didn't know Sunshine's the #1 MAGA supporter. Did you not know that? She's part of. She's like the head of Space Force. Sunshine's gonna call me later. Beard, what did you say about me? Beard? I'll be like, para abnegation. We all know Sunshine wants to keep the national parks clean so she can litter in them. We all know that. Huh? Elon was over there the other day when she called me. I was like, what the fuck? And she's like, shh, beard, don't say anything. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nobody would believe that. Nobody. Nobody. At all. It's the worst rumor. Yeah. They met back in '95. I think they met in a gyro shop. I'll have to ask her later. I'm gonna ask her too, out of nowhere. Hey, where'd you meet Elon at? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'll be like, oh, denying it, I see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm mixing up my stories. I like this music so, like, ethereal. That even blaring it's like this. Hey, Yumi. Thanks for tuning in. I swear I've heard this song before. Whenever I heard it. We gotta bring it, like, right next to the speaker. Oh, speaking of the devil. So, Sunshine, I heard you and Elon met at a rave back in '95. On the south side of Chicago. We're starting the rumors. I knew she was MAGA. No. Sunshine's gonna kill me. No, no, no. Yumi, we're just joking or we're fucking around here. I don't want to start people that barely know Sunshine to be like, actually. CKM, holy shit. Yeah, I don't know. CKM knows her better, so. She's there to sow disruption. To weed out the non-loyal MAGA supporters. I think that's why it's so funny. Nobody would believe. And this one, I swear I've heard this one before. Oh my god, CKM. CKM is on mushrooms, Sunshine. I am not responsible for him or any of his actions. I know this hook. These months, it's company. Is it months or it's company? We know why. Well, she wants to preserve the national parks so she can litter in them. Yeah, Yumi. CKM is on mushrooms at the moment. We're kind of just fucking around. Sunshine is gonna. I guess I don't have to answer, huh? No. We're really just joking. Like, how are you doing, Yumi? I thought she was KGB. Oh, she flipped? Oh, yeah, yeah. Where are you gonna deport me to? I'm from America. I'm for sure taking that Native American test. I have enough Native American. Where are you gonna deport me to? America? That'd be crazy. They like take you to the border and they like push you to the other side and then they push you back into America. Not as a Native American. Yeah, CKM is our house musician around here. I'm just listening to this ethereal rap at the moment. But CKM is our musician. Our house musician. I hope I'm not. I'm from here. We're getting viciously into the roasting. Uh, yeah, I don't think so. I don't. What? They can't deport me. I'm a felon. apparently they need me for the draft, so they can't deport me. If the jury duty thing is true, I mean, that means felons can get drafted. And that would mean that felons are the first to be drafted. Because why wouldn't the federal government want to throw the felons away to die before the rest of the citizens? That's what I'd do if I was the president. I mean, like, we have 2 million people that we can use. Let's use them. And then we can touch the rest of the citizens. I think that would be a bad situation to be in. That would be a bad situation. If you need to deploy troops like that, that's not good. You don't need war like that. We should still have peace in the world, but... Anything you want to share about Indonesia? I'll be honest, I don't really know much of anything about the country. I need to educate myself more. I know... You know what? Our no politics thing, I think if somebody is in another country and we want to learn, I think it's fine. Like... If you know ball... Or Bali? Is that Bali? Bali. Yeah. Sorry. I couldn't see the eye. You saw I pulled it up. I'm like, oh yeah. Bali Island. Okay. I think I know the island. I know Indonesia's like all these different islands. I know that. Tons of rubber and oil. That's about like where I know. Like... It gets embarrassing, like... I love that ancient temple you showed. Like I said, like, they're only like the stuff in the southwest. Like, the ruins in the southwest are that old. But like most everything else here in America is not anywhere close to that old. So, it just blows my mind seeing stuff like that. Because we're from a really young country, so... There's still younger countries. What was the last country that was admitted into the UN? Sunshine, I expect you to know the answer to this question immediately. What was the last country that was admitted into the UN? Oh, okay. I think I know that movie. CKM background music. I'm just very, what did my friend in Washington describe it as? I grew up in a place that didn't really tolerate learning or acceptance. That's what she said. You can't expect you to be like this way. Like you grew up in a very ignorant, backwards like place. Like it ain't you. Like oh, South Sudan. Oh, Ticket to Paradise. That sounds familiar. I have to look these up just to see if I know it. Like. That one sounds familiar. They go to. Oh, okay. For marrying a seaweed farmer. I don't know. I'd want my loved one to marry like a seaweed farmer. Like that dude's not gonna run out of work. Like what his job's gonna if his job goes, the planet's going. So I mean I'd be like, hell yeah, like you're gonna marry a guy with a job that he's always gonna have, that he's not gonna retire from probably. Hell yeah. I'm too accepting, I guess. I don't recognize Eat, Pray, Love. I gotta check out Netflix later. You're damn right. I'm like, no, I'm not going back. You can't make me go back to Kansas. I like seeing Kansas before USA and before the flag. I loved seeing that. If I could, I'd fly the state flag over the federal flag. The national flag. I guess you can, I mean. You're probably gonna get fined for it, but I mean. Fines are just like ways to pay to do illegal stuff. No, no. That's not a good way to think about fines. We're like, hey, I can smoke in this hotel room. I just have to pay $150. Hell yeah. Everybody's like, Beard, I think I understand your legal troubles. Hell yeah. Welcome, Dev. You know, about 30 minutes ago, I was gonna end this. No, your mail today. Remember your mail yesterday. Your mail today again. You gotta come check in on the morning. So you can know like what gender you are that day. It's so crazy. My great girlfriend's like, you're like, no, I'm a girl today. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're like, Beard said so. And he's like, who gives a fuck? He's like, you don't want to upset Fanny. I'm not gonna say that here. I'm not gonna say that on the live for sure. Gotta remind me. We gotta remember. I'll tell you it. We'll have to remember the next time I'm on Dougie's panel. And we. Yeah. And he ends it and stuff. Dougie knows and everything, so. Oh, it's cool. It is cool. I have no problem with it. It's just the public nature of everything. My dad should come out and holler it at some point. So there is that. Does it get really, really hot there? Damn, let me look at Google Earth. Fuck. Ignorant over here. Ah, shit. And I fucked my screen up because I touched it. Damn it. My computer is like, nope. You are not doing that. I'm like, damn it. Is Simeon, is that your real name? I probably got that wrong, but I tried, okay? No, I want to look at Google Earth. Oh. Oh, I've already had it happen. Not here, but somewhere else. A spiteful ex. She dropped it all in somebody's chat. You know, okay. What the hell? What? What? Why is Google Earth starting at the most controversial place possible? This is the Mongol Autonomous Prefecture of China, aka Tibet. I didn't do anything. This is loaded up in Zhangjiang. This is an incredibly controversial place. Like, this is where, like, it's entirely possible there is a genocide of, like, people going on at the moment, like, in that location. Like, right where it is. And it's kind of interesting that it's focused in on that. Anyway. Let's get away from that. Let's get to the Philippines and Malaysia. That is crazy to me. That's the Tibet prefecture. It's weird to me that Google Earth would have started in a very extremely controversial place to show on a thing. Like, it's like Google's almost like, hey, look at this. There's something going on here. You need to check this shit out. Oh yeah, there's Brunei. I had a viewer from Brunei once. Yeah, I know where it is. Believe me, I know where it is. There's Timor-Leste. Yeah. Okay. I couldn't believe it. It blew my fucking mind I had a viewer from Brunei. Where's Bali? Okay. I usually just give a go at pronouncing things, but since there's somebody here, I'm like, I need to not give it a go. Only a 3-hour flight? I'm trying to see, like, based on where... Okay. Holy shit, Australia is huge. Oh, there's Alice Springs in the Northern Territory. Anyway, sorry. It's okay, we're not missing much not seeing me. Let's go in. What's the capital of Indonesia? Should I know that? Am I stupid for asking that? Like, what's the home island? Home island? That's a weird one. I'm trying to see, like, with all these different islands, the closer you get in, you're like, holy crap, there's so many islands. There's like thousands of islands. Thousands and thousands of islands. I'd say just rough looking at it, there's probably like 2,000 islands or something that make up Indonesia. With some way smaller ones, but... I know in the Civilization games, this area is the ultimate area to build in. Because it has the most oil resources of anywhere in the whole entire Earth in the games. All the games. Given that it's in every single Civilization game, I'm led to believe that it's true. Because why would they make it? Oh, Jakarta. Jakarta is the capital, right? Oh, man. I wasn't even fucking close to 2,000. I just was roughly looking at this over here. Is Jakarta the capital? Hell yeah! Hell yes! I knew the capital of Indonesia. I knew it. I knew it. I feel so proud of myself. It should be obvious. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Look, I didn't have a good education system here, okay? I will take a little victory like that. I'm a smart ass. I don't know if I'm a smart person. But I'm definitely a smart ass. No. Okay, yeah. Sorry. We've lived in the is it Sumatra or Samatura? Wait, it wouldn't be Samatura. Okay, there's Bali. Okay. I have not seen a single name of something. Diamond Beach! Diamond Beach! Thank fuck! Something I'm confident saying. Ooh, I know that one. I got that one. Sorry. Ooh, Mangrove Point. Mangrove Point. Limbogan. In Limbogan, I kind of. Okay. You're giving me very simple joys in life. Oh fuck yeah! Look, damn. It looks like Hawaii. It really reminds me of Hawaii. I don't know what else to compare it to. It's Hawaii to me. That's what that looks like, at least. Yeah, Hawaii. We have a state that looks like it. Hawaii looks like it. Lambo. Okay. Lamboke. I mean, some of them definitely don't look like Hawaii, but there's a lot of... When I look at this interior jungle and stuff, I'm like, that's Hawaii. Oh my god. That looks like the Hawaiian, the fields and everything. There's just like tons of like pictures. Rice terraces. I've never seen a rice terrace before. Okay, that certainly don't look like. Wow. There's tons of beautiful pictures. Tiga Langne. My grandpa could have named like these places really well. One of the things the army taught him was that sort of thing. He talked about there were some Indonesian troops with them over there in the Philippines. And he said they taught you this stuff so you didn't actually accidentally shoot the the Filipino or the Indonesian soldiers thinking they were the Japanese. They had people that, these people are from like rural like America at the turn of the century. Like they've never seen anybody that's not like of the same. So yeah, it was interesting. So let's see, there's a big mountain. I see that. Yeah, I'm checking on it even more. Yeah, the Philippines. Yeah. My grandpa, he talked about. He said it didn't really matter because you knew the difference between the Japanese soldiers because the other soldiers were fed. Like, if somebody was all skin and bones, they were Japanese. Like, because their government had just dropped them off there, no supplies, nothing, and just told them to defend it. found that really interesting. I wish I had heard some more of his stories. I wish, because he wrote a book, but it was like to the kids and everything. And I'm like, I want the book, because he told me some of the other stories and stuff. And I like want to know like some of the ones, because he felt comfortable sharing them with me. So, like the parties and the camps, like he told me some of that stories. And the Australians, they trade them beer. They trade them American beer because they wanted to be better hydrated, because their beer was higher alcohol and it wouldn't hydrate them. But the American beer was like water, so it would hydrate them. But the Americans wanted to get drunk, and the Australians wanted to get hydrated. It was the perfect sort of trade. I love this. It makes me laugh that even in the 1940s, people were shit talking American beer. Like, like the American beer shit talking has been a thing for a long time. Is there anywhere interesting on Bali that I should check out? I'm looking at it on the map right now. It looks, it's insane to me. I mean, and this is just one of the islands too. Like, what is Indonesia known for in the modern times? Because I can't, because I think like rubber production, and I'm like, no, beard, it's not the 1800s anymore. Oh, my great grandpa, his my grandpa's dad, he he had like leave in Indonesia at one point. I wonder where it was. I've got to figure that out. But that was in the early 1900s. That was during World War One. I have a knife. I have his knife that he carried the whole time he was in the Pacific. So I have to read into that. I have to find that. But yeah, that's one of the places. They'd taken him there because they were like showing them the world basically at that point. That's what at least his writings seem to imply. I don't know. He died a long time ago. But that would have been like in 1917, maybe 1918 that he was there. He probably would have been like 16 years old at the time or something. Pretty crazy. So it was probably a different country. Okay. It's crazy to me, just looking at one, like, we look at one island. There's just all these places to look. Java. There's Java. Java is the best place in the Civilization games to set up. Like, you need oil later on in the game. Hey, there's where Christmas Island's located. Isn't Christmas Island part of the UK? Oh, Papa, okay. Christmas Island kind of looks like Maine to me. It kind of looks like Maine. Never seen Christmas Island. Australia? Christmas Island is an Australian territory. Okay. You can move the... I'd have to check out... Oh, I can do free fishing? Is this like an arranged marriage thing? Coming to Beard's doing an international tour. Shit. Fuck. I'm ever fascinated by the Indian Ocean, I'll tell you that. The Indian Ocean is incredibly fascinating to me. Because there's so many little islands there. I don't know, I'm over here on Google. Boop, boop. What the hell are the Keeling Islands? The hell is this? Pulu? Oh my, you would not want to get stranded in the Indian Ocean. Jeez Louises. Mauritania? Why is the capital so far away? Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm way far away from Indonesia. There's Lombok. I might say things in a weird accent. Because I'm just like trying to grab whatever. Okay. How do I grasp the names of these? There's West Papua. Papa. What the hell is this bottom one? Papua New Guinea. Then Moresby. Oh my gosh. Papua New Guinea is a wreck. Why are there so many borders? There's so many borders. Look at this shit, people. Look at all these borders. How do I make heads or tails of that? What country is that in? Like that's in a different country. That's in a different country. Like we have to zoom in. Like what the fuck? What kind of mess is that? Okay, there we go. I can adjust like that. The Great Australian Blight. Oh, the bite. Yeah, it's so fascinating. Beard's just fascinated. Huh. That's pretty cool. That's harsh. Yeah, that looks like such a cool place. I probably never want to go back because I'd be too busy exploring. I'd be like, hold on, there's all these little nooks and crannies. I saw tons of things labeled as secret. I don't know how big of a secret it is if I know the secret. Some oil supply. Oh. Oh. I don't think so. Sorry about that. Let me check the weather. So. Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, share it on Discord. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. That's not good. Uh. Allegedly by proxy. We're speedrunning the Fallout timeline. That's great. We're speedrunning the Fall. What is it? In the Fallout timeline, by 2053, the Middle East has been destroyed. 2055? Acid by Proxy. Acid by Proxy sounds like a good psychedelic band name. Is Acid by Proxy a band name? Because that sounds like a name that already exists. You guys know if it's beer, it's beard. If a band shows up called Acid by Proxy. I haven't got to lay down like all day. And I'll mostly just fall asleep if I stay on live. Oh, sorry, folks. I love the idea of Acid by Proxy. I might end it soon. Because I'm going to fall asleep if I stay on live. Because I just have to relax here and think. Isn't that crazy how it focuses? Like it goes foreground. There we go. I'm just meditating. Oh yeah, hey Yumi, welcome back. Yep, the unicorn shelf. I'm sorry, it's focused so weird. That is making me pass out. Yeah, folks. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And I'll catch y'all here later.